People will literally call you whitewashed over the way you speak, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you breathe, the people you hang around, the people you're friends with, and it's the strangest thing ever. What is whitewash? Like a suburban black girl? Like, is that what that is? I'm just forever so confused by it because I continuously get this comment throughout my life, and I'm just like, what do you mean by that? And I ask that person every single time. I'm like, can you explain what makes me whitewashed? And it's like, well, shut up. Shut up. What do you mean? Like, please describe what makes me whitewashed.
She is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Anybody who has ever called me whitewashed in my entire life, because I have been called that a handful of times, has never been able to properly articulate what they mean by whitewashed. Um, Usually it comes in a response to them seeing me, or usually comes as a response to them hearing me speak, and they notice that I don't speak like the collective of us, right? Like I'm not using a bunch of slang. I'm speaking in coherent sentences. I'm using some words that they probably don't know the meaning of. And that's not to insult the intelligence of our community or anything like that. But for some reason, anything that isn't culturally recognized or acknowledged as black is considered whitewashed, right? And it's so funny because I don't think people in our community even realize how deep their hatred for their own even is. Because you would realize that a black man, young, old, whatever, speaking properly is a good thing, right? You would recognize that not using slang in every single avenue of life, right? Like you're not gonna go into a corporate board meeting talking about some what's up, nigga, like da, da, da. Like, no, that's stupid. That's dumb. That is so dumb. And then not to mention, right? Let's say you are a suburban white girl. Let's say you are a suburban black girl or a suburban black boy. Are you automatically whitewashed because you lived in a I'd say a 10 times better environment? I I don't know. I think it's ridiculous.
And then it gets real awkward all of a sudden. And I'm just like, are you talking about the fact that I can code switch? Are you talking about the fact that I have friends from different backgrounds? Are you talking about the fact that I'm an
Ooh,
educated
let me touch
woman?
on that. Hold on. Let me touch on this whole idea of code switching, right? Um, because I kind of look at code switching a little bit different. I don't have to code switch. I just am who I am, man. I don't have to. I mean, yes, there's a way to play the field in certain avenues. You There's certain behaviors that you know you can bring into certain settings. Like I said, you're not gonna go into a boardroom talking about some what's up, G, like da da da. You're not gonna go into a boardroom talking like that. But this idea that you need to code switch or be two different people when you're with white people versus when you're with black people, we got to get rid of that, man. Just start embracing being yourselves, man. Embrace being good people, bro. I'm so sick of trying to fake or switch up or try to do something different to appease a crowd. Be who you are, man. Like if people are offended because you speak properly or because you don't dress like them, because you're not from a similar cultural background or environmental background, them not your people, man. Them not your people. There's a reason why there's a saying that goes, not all skin folk are kinfolk, because they're not. They're just simply not, man. And we got to get away from this idea that just because somebody look like you mean that they your people, because they not. They really not.
And are you talking about like which what is it that makes me whitewash? What doesn't, especially if it's somebody who's not even black saying that shit to me? I'm like, what is your idea of a black woman? Like, please.
Ghetto, loud, ratchet, obnoxious, mean spirited, combative, abrasive, opinionated, aggressive. Uh, Again, these are all stereotypes. Now, these are not things that I believe, but again, when somebody throws the label of you being whitewashed onto you. They're comparing you to these stereotypes. They're comparing you to the image that they've concocted in their head about what a black man is, about what a black woman is, and about what a black person is. So if you don't fit that spirit, if you don't fit that stereotype, you're whitewashed. And the crazy thing about it is, it's even crazier to hear it come from somebody that's not even within the community, because it's like, bro, what are you even talking about? You sound crazy.
Explain to me how I can be more black. Oh, you have nothing to say now. Oh, it's not so funny, is it? It's not. Yeah, you actually have nothing to say. Okay, yeah. Weirdo? Like,
Yeah.
what? That is so strange. You guys are so bold coming up to people and telling them, oh, you're whitewashed. Very weird, very weird. I also used to get comments like in middle school, or even high school actually, where it's like, why don't you say the N-word? Why don't you say the N-word? Why don't you say the N-word? And it's like, why do you want me to say the N-word?
Because it's weird. It's weird for us to do the right thing, man. I I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, in our community, it's weird to see positivity. It's weird to see positive households. It's weird to see somebody walk in and their energy, their aura is completely different from a lot of the degeneracy that a lot of us take on and embrace in our everyday lifestyles. Like, it's an attack on us because we know what proper looks like. We know what we should sound like, what we should talk like. And one thing I wanna get this straight, because a lot of people, the question is, okay, well, what standard are we being compared by? Because a lot of people think, oh, well, we're comparing it to the white people. Not necessarily. I'm comparing it to our image, right? Do you want, well, our image is already this, but do we want to be known as the people that can't speak proper English? Do we want to be known as the people whose pants is falling down falling off our head? Do we want to be the people that in every setting use the word nigga? I get it. It's become a term of endearment or a term to just greet somebody or to make a joke or whatever the case may be. But I mean, we know this, the historical significance of that word, and we still use it as if it's something positive. Now, I'm not trying to be hypocritical. I say it. I've said it. You know what I'm saying? I've said it on this channel. I've said it on previous channels that I've had. But again, is that what we want to be known for? It's just, to me, it will always boggle my mind how somebody could get bashed for speaking properly, for dressing properly, for having or for just liking different things, right? If you want to live your life a certain way, fine, right? Go for it. But to bash somebody else and to claim that they're not really black because they don't talk like you and do the same stupid shit that you do, it's ridiculous to me.
I'll say it if I feel like it. Shit. But why are you feeding for me to say the N-word? It's just odd to me. And if you start questioning people, they literally all of a sudden will be like, because you know you're weird.
Yeah, and shout out to I believe it's Halijama. Hey, the link is down in the description below. Shout out to her though. Great video, great piece of content. I completely agree with her. Anybody concerned with whether you're truly black or not is a complete and utter weirdo, in my opinion. Because my blackness is not determined by how I live my life. My blackness is determined by, in my opinion, how proud I am to be in my skin. And I can be proud and be happy with the skin that I was born with without copying the cultural norms, without smoking, without drinking, without having a baby mama or two, without going to jail, without sliding, without spinning, without gang banging. Like a lot of the shit that we have claimed as being black, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that to be black. You know, and I think whoever told us that, I think they was tripping, man. I think they was tripping. But as always, I want y'all to let me know down in the comment section below. Do y'all agree with me? Or do you think I'm totally off? As always, credit to the original content creator will be in the description below. Y'all go check out. I'm gonna try it one more time. Is it Halijama? I don't know. But yeah, man, that's all it is for me. It's your boy D. I'm gone.